Hey there everybody, Rai here with a channel update for January of 2013. First off, I want to address the montage video which never came last week. Obviously enough, I did say on my Twitter and on my feed that the quality wasn't up to par to where I wanted it to, as well as a few comments that I made to people who were curious about it. Ultimately, I decided to pull it back because I know I can do a lot better than what I was getting. 2010, it was kind of like copy-paste, a clip show basically. And I know overall this is kind of a clip show in itself in general, but I want it to be a high-quality clip show at the very least, so that's kind of why I decided to pull back the project. I should be expecting it, you should be expecting it sometime this month, and I'm hoping to have it done by next week, by at least Wednesday. But I'm not gonna say 100% that's what's gonna happen because me and release dates and saying that I'm gonna upload something on one day and it ends up being 5 weeks later. I don't trust myself to give myself an exact date, so I'm just gonna say expect it here in January, but hopefully it will be here by next week. In terms of anything else playthrough related and all that, I do have one or two projects planned because there's not a lot of new release titles coming out this month that I'm interested in. Devil May Cry and Hitman Trilogy are the two titles that came to mind in terms of the list of 2013 games I have here. I actually do have a list on my computer right now. I can't say Devil May Cry really appeals to me because I've never been good at hack and slash games and they've never really been that engaging to me, so if I do it, it's probably going to be later in the year, but I'm not going to do it this month. Same thing with Hitman HD Trilogy. I love the games, but given when it's going to be released, it's going to bleed over into some other projects, and I have a lot on my plate as is planned, so ultimately I decided to forego that for now. So the two projects that I have in mind are one that people are going to be really happy for, Yellow Swift. You might be tickled pink to know about this. I'm starting up Demon's Souls again, which is a playthrough that I started the beginning of last year, but I never finished. I stopped uploading videos like June or July. Give me a second. My mouth gets dry when I'm nervous. A bit more conservative in front of the camera, what can I say? Demon's Souls was a playthrough that I did for half of last year, but I never completed. I'm not even like a quarter into the game yet. I'm going to focus on that primarily this month. I do want to get it finished because it's one of the playthroughs that I still have an interest in that I put on hold. And basically I do want to clear out a lot of the projects that I have on hold that I still hold a flicker of interest in, this being one of them, so that's going to be the main footage that you see this month in terms of big playthroughs. The second one you should be expecting is actually going to be coming out on the 7th, and the reason for the specific release date for that, and I can actually be reassured that I am going to have it out on time, otherwise I'm probably going to die by my friend, it's going to be his birthday, and I promised him that I would do a certain playthrough for him on his birthday, so I'm going to do just that. Funny story, actually. I kind of promised him in 2011 or so that I would do it on his birthday. A different game, actually, but still within the same franchise, but I never got around to it because I never got the game. And he was so disappointed, so this is kind of like my makeup present to him, per se. You'll know who it is when I actually upload the series, the footage. So I would be expecting it on the 7th. The only thing I'll allude to the actual project is that it's another RPG like Demon's Souls. So it's basically going to be RPG Mania this month, which isn't a bad thing actually because I really enjoy RPGs. In terms of things that aren't actual big playthroughs that will take dozens upon dozens of hours of time, as you guys know, last month and the month before that, I believe I was uploading episodes of The Walking Dead Season 1 by Telltale Games, and there's still 2 episodes that I haven't uploaded yet, episodes 4 and 5. Well, I am glad to say that episode 4 is completed and I will be uploading it over the course of the month. Episode 5 will come next month. Considering the average length of the games, I'm not worried about it at all. It's typically around 8 hours or so. 8 hours. I feel like I'm overestimating. No, not 8 hours. It's like 2 or 3 hours. God, what was I thinking there? Like an average game title, like you know, that game and that game over there. I can't think of any titles, but 8 to 10 hours tends to be the average for most games this generation. But no, it's going to be like 2 or 3 hours long, so I'm not worried about getting the game done in time to upload over the course of the month. So episode 4 will be expected to be released this month, and episode 5 next month. So you guys have that to look forward to. Besides that, I really have nothing else planned besides Minecraft. You know, my typical journeyman stuff. I'm going to actually be turning it into a show soon. And everything from last year is going to be kind of like Season 1, while this year is going to be Season 2, so you guys have that to look forward to. And I'm also hoping to revitalize a certain Minecraft series that I keep neglecting, that people love, but for some reason I can't keep it going for more than like a dozen episodes. So hopefully the 4th time's a charm, wink wink. So that's essentially what I have planned. You know, Minecraft, I can't really be 100% solid on what I'm going to do and with who, because it tends to be a very varying thing from day to day. And also, you know, things might change over the course of the month. You know, I might not revitalize that series that I'm talking about this month. I might do it next month. So ultimately, just know Minecraft, Demon's Souls, surprise playthrough, and Walking Dead are coming this month, as well as the gaming montage that I promised from last week. Do I have anything else I want to talk about? No. Well, I guess I'll wrap it up with this. Don't take everything that I've said and consider it 100% concrete, besides, you know, Demon's Souls and the playthrough and all that. Some of the things are concrete, but some of the stuff, like Minecraft and The Walking Dead, are liable for change. So that's all I have to say on the matter, because, you know, I can plan as far ahead as I want, but, you know, things always change. Life always throws another curveball, so I'm just going to keep an open mind, upload a lot of gameplay footage, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. So, happy gaming, everybody. This has been Rye with a channel update in the flesh, and God forbid I'm tired of staring at this lens, this camera lens. Get it away.